What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that killer Peter, so we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Call for backup now. Not even the president is allowed in here, you say. But here I am now, aren't I? Oh, wait. I guess that means I'm even more powerful than the president himself. Now then, let's see. Chairwoman Choi is somewhere inside of this building. Which also means Peter could possibly be here too. First order of business. Let's go meet with Chairman Choi, shall we? Please tell me he's not in that building. God fucking damn it. Yes, someone has broken into the building and is headed your way. Who is it? So, it's actually the chairman of Glory. That boy is sweating bullets. He's sweating bullets. Raphael is here. Wait, you can't go in. You can't stop him. That boy is sweating bullets. As he probably should be, bro. Mr. Choi, so you really are alive. What a relief. Raphael, how did you... I have my ways, but I'm a little offended. This is a bit rude, isn't it? I'm the guest here, aren't I? And you're telling me that this is how you welcome your guest. But you weren't invited, though. You self-invited. We're in a state of emergency. I hope you understand. I heard you were in danger, so I headed straight here. I was so worried. Thank you for worrying about me, but unfortunately, we've dealt with it. Who on earth is this man? He was able to take on all of the men in here on his own and make his way all the way here. I just don't understand. No matter how you look at it, he's at a disadvantage here. We outnumber him yet. I'm completely frozen up. I can't bring myself to pull the trigger. Somehow I feel like if I move, I'm going to end up dead. Who is this person? Or is he even a person to begin with? His eyes. It seems like it was quite the perilous situation. Did someone assist you in dealing with all of this? Assist me? Yes, maybe. Apostle Peter, perhaps. His eyes are just so terrifying. I've met many people throughout my life, but I can barely bring myself to look him in the eyes. I've never met anyone in this world who possesses eyes like him. What's wrong? Why aren't you answering me? Oh, who, Peter? If he was here, we would have detained him right away. I figured so. There's no way you're secretly in contact with Peter, right, Mr. Choi? By the way, what happened to your tie? The knot is a complete mess. You can't leave these things all loose and open, Mr. Choi. If you continue to do so, it'll only leave you vulnerable. I've never actually met with Peter, but I need to be confident in my answers and ensure nothing can be left to interpretation. If I do, I have no doubt he won't even hesitate to kill me. Alright then, it doesn't seem like you're lying to me, Mr. Choi. Aside from that, do you have any other interesting stories for me? Well, this isn't necessarily about Peter. Go on. Among Glory's killers. I mean, I guess he got a snitch on our boy to save his life, man. But in his defense, he don't know. I'm listening. Among Glory's killers, many of them are incredibly talented individuals. I'm sure they'll be able to catch Peter soon enough. Well, I'm bored now. I'll take my leave then. just get me so worried sometimes, Mr. Troy. I can't help but to keep an eye on you. Once this is all over, let's have lunch sometime. Now let's go somewhere nice. The beef soup you had last night wasn't very good, was it? How did you? I just can't help but pry into your business because I care. You know that. But lastly, if you have something to tell me, I suggest you say it now. If you are secretly in contact with Peter, and I find out later down the line, I will rip you to shreds. Boy got the eyes of a dragon though. Shit's crazy. Now who need a doctor, bro? What's going on? We should go and see too. I'm going to get juice or something for my one. Mr. Troy, please calm down. No one's going to kill you. Someone please give me a sedative. You're all lying to me. You're another one of Raphael's spies, aren't you? No, I'm not. Get away from me. I can't trust anyone. I heard Raphael just stopped by. I don't know what exactly happened, but it looks like his visit really shook Mr. Troy up. I did hear that Raphael has been really putting the pressure on Mr. Troy for a while now. How are we going to calm Mr. Troy down? Not even the best psychiatrists or the strongest sedatives have been able to work. Jiwon, what's that? Oh, this? I noticed Mr. Troy kept this on him. But it looks like... Oh, but it just looks like some old hat. Jiwon, I want you to take everyone out of this room, including the doctors. Why all of a sudden? You know what? Never mind. She like, you got it, bro. What do you think you're doing? We're medical professionals. You can't just kick us out like this. You heard the man, and I can assure you that he's far more talented than you'll ever be. You ain't gotta diss him like that. Mr. Troy, it's me, Sungu. Please calm down and let's talk this out. There are no more Raphael spies in this room anymore. Now, you can have some peace of mind. No. Don't you dare lie to me. It's already too late. Deha is already in the hands of Glory. Raphael has been after Deha since day one. And I'm dead now. Raphael's going to kill me with his own two hands. He can easily do so on a whim. There's no point in any of this. I'm just a dead man walking. Listen here, Yunchang. Are you really going to disappoint me like this? Have you forgotten the promise you made me that day? Promise. He like, all right, I gotta go ahead and reveal myself because he acting like a bitch. I know that's what he was saying in his mind. He was like, man, he acting like a bitch. I gotta go ahead and reveal myself. We got a long way to go if you were going to get home. Wait, Yunchang, you sit here. Now cover your ears and count to 10 out loud. What? Why? Just do as I say. 1, 2, 3. Should I go to you too? Or do you want to come to me? Damn it, how do you know? It's fine. He tossed his gun. We just need to shoot him first. Go in once I give you the sign. If you were smart, you would have jumped off this train. The fact it took y'all down in 3 seconds is crazy. Still insane. Yunchang, I told you to count to 10. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Now get ready. You never mentioned we have to ride a motorcycle. Yunchang, from now on, you will be faced with many hardships in your life. You will face many dangerous situations just like you did today. I'm scared. Can't you just stay and keep protecting me? We won't see each other again. I knew it. I'm doomed to never become close to anyone for the rest of my life. Which is why I want you to think of that hat as me being by your side. And I want you to promise me this. If we somehow do meet in the future, I want you to be someone I can be proud of. I promise if we ever meet again, I'll be a good boy and live life to the fullest. You promise to be a good boy. You promise to live your life to the fullest. This isn't the Yoon chain that I made that promise with. Now get up. Get your ass up. Stop embarrassing me. Peter say, stop embarrassing me out here, bro. You have a whole staff that looks up to you waiting downstairs. I thought to myself that it was impossible. It just didn't make sense. But from the moment I first met you, you looked just like him. After that day, there hasn't been a day that I haven't forgotten about you. I truly mean it. I've yearned to finally meet you again, Peter. Thank you for keeping your promise, Yoon Chain. And I'll be like, until now. Till now, you embarrassed the hell out of me, but I'll let it go. My apologies, everyone. I didn't mean to worry all of you. They're like, how the hell did he do that? What did you do to him in there? Nothing really. Mr. Tor has always been a strong man. Okay, but like, not to get nitpicky, but we did all of that for him, and all we get is a mere thanks. Well, yes, were you expecting more out of this? No, what do you mean? Gee, do you think I'm some gold digger? What kind of person do you take me for? I didn't say anything. By the way, Mr. Troy did offer this as a thank you. A thank you letter? Really? I don't need some handwritten letter. A black card? I don't need it. You can have it. You know what? Chairman Troy is a really nice guy. Are you that excited over that little thing? Duh. Look, even McKing is jumping for joy. Anyway, where are we headed now? I think I need to return home for a bit. It's been a while since I went back. Home? What are you talking about? Back to high school. Back to school where technically he belongs. Where have you been the past few days? You haven't been in school. You better not have been off meeting with some rich VVIP big shots and getting black cards without us. That was a little too detailed for my liking. Guys, this isn't good. Jeez, it's only been a few days, but I feel like I haven't seen her in ages. Anyway, what is it, Yuna? Out with it. They're going to kick the D-rank killers out. Well, yeah, Yuna, you're ranked 335 out of the whole list. I guess they want to trim the fat. It's basically natural selection at this point. Will you just shut up and listen? You in danger too here, boneheads. Why us? I don't exactly know what's going on, but headquarters put out an official announcement. They're going to test all of the D-rank killers. Anyone who doesn't make the top 100 of the D-rank killers is going to get chopped. So it's finally happening. Not even the top 300. How are we supposed to climb up to the top 100? Biggie, look at Sungu. Your rank is the lowest of the low. Why aren't you scared? Because I knew this was going to happen. I've already looked into ways for us to survive. Well, what is it? Looks like he's right on time. What's wrong? Who is this guy? What are you doing here? Yuna, don't look him into the eyes. So, are you the little D-ranks? Okay. What's going to happen to us? I'm scared. Hey, bro, he about to whip y'all into shape. About to whip y'all into shape. What you mean? That's the big guy from the cruise. What's he doing here? Hold on. You two know this guy? Yes, I don't think you understand how strong this guy is. But what's he doing in a place like this? Why, you little, what do you think you're doing here? I can't believe you would even dare step foot in here. You got some nerve, you know that. Running away like a coward and coming right back. Who do you think you are? I'm sorry, Juwan, but could you give us some private time? You little prick, you got lucky this time. You only lied because he asked me to give you guys some space together. I'm not scared of you, I'm just being a good friend. Girl, get your ass out of here. Alright, it's just us two now. What are you doing here? Aside from the apostles of glory, I never met anyone as powerful as you. Who really are you? If I told you, would you even believe me? After all this happened, I'm willing to believe anything. I ain't believe it if you say you were Peter himself. Well, you're right. I am Peter. I knew it. Wait, what? That can't be right. Peter's supposed to be an old man. I thought you said you believe anything. Yeah, but that's different. In what way? Hold on. Now that I think about it, the level of skill he displayed up until now is nothing like I'd ever seen. Could that explain his godly combat prowess? No, who cares if he's actually Peter or not? That's not what's important here. If you have nothing else to discuss, I went to see him. I went to see Raphael, but my power alone wasn't enough to take him down. Oh no shit. You were right. I never formally learned how to fight. There's a lot going on right now that I don't understand or really even believe, but I am sure of one thing. You are far stronger than me, which is why I want to ask you to help me become stronger as well. No. This man got on his knees begging. Hey bro, if you gonna beg, you might as well help the dude out. Yeah, get revenge for her, bro. She died tragically. Help me become a stronger man. Please become my master. I'm willing to learn. Master, don't be ridiculous. Now get up. I won't get up until you agree to take me in as a pupil. Peter, just take the boy in. Just take the boy in, bro. I am not a master who makes their pupils kneel before them. You came at the right time. I have an important task for you. Anything, master. I'll do my best. So this important task was to train these D-rank killers. I gotta get these kids into the top 100 of the D ranks. Is there a problem? I don't think any of you are going to make it past the starting line. Excuse me? Then let's say your glory rank. Mickey Jr., back me up here. Una, please don't. Don't be scared. Oh, don't be scared. You guys look way scarier than this jerk. Hey, forgive her. For she not know? I'm in no position to be training them. I'm gonna need you to help them survive. I'll train them like my life depends on it. So what are your training methods anyway? I'm down to see what you're going to come up with. And just so you know, we made it through the hell period. My training methods are simple. Why are you doing this to us? How is this considered training? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. If you refuse to face death, you'll never become stronger, I think. I didn't think facing death meant actually dying. I'd rather be doing the hell period 10 times over. I bet you would. There's a common factor between the incident in Nathaniel's hospital and the incident with John. What's that? Both times, there were traces of Peter left behind surrounding our killers. There's no way to know a thing about Glory's killers unless you have an accomplice on the inside or are just an actual part of Glory. The information used to take them down was enough. Oh, stuff that not even Peter could have access to, which is why I've got a theory. What if Peter's already inside of Glory and is among the other killers? Can't be. Peter's always watching from above. There's no way he wouldn't have caught my eye by now. Hold on. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Knowing Peter, there's no way he would just be doing all of this out in the open. What do you mean? What if he isn't watching from above? What if he's positioned himself at the bottom? What if he's hiding in forest? In a forest of the many, many D-rank killers out there. But boss, even if that was true, Peter would stick out like a sore thumb. Peter is the type to think out of the box. He can get incredibly creative, which is why I need to be extra suspicious. And we got the perfect skill set on our side. John's skill of disguise. Now, what can we do to weed Peter out? Boss man, I've got an idea. It'll be super duper fun. This is clearly a trap. Pick only 100 D ranks and demote everyone else. Glory's never done anything like this before. It's clear they're on your tail. Who knows what their plan is here? Don't go. I'd rather die than let you fall for this sick trap. You still gonna go, aren't you? Yep. If I don't go, that'll only make me look more suspicious, which is why I have to go. Then I'll go with you, Master. They already know what I look like. There's no way you can lay low there. What if I wore my robe? They wouldn't be able to see my face then, and advertise to the whole world that you're an apostle. Just great. We got one that's desperate for attention, another that's got rocks for brain. You lucky you fine. If I was Peter, I'd be like, girl, you are lucky you lucky you fine. You are so lucky. Did you just call him Master Rocks for brains? No, I meant, you know what? Never mind. First of all, we absolutely have no information on this place, so we have no way of knowing what kind of traps Raphael laid out there. Well, we do have one way, which is going to find out ourselves. I can't stand you. She like, hey, you just do the most sometimes, Peter. You know that? I didn't think they would have us gather on a deserted island. On the top of that, everyone here is quiet. Wow, this is pretty cool. All of the D-ring killers are here. It's pretty strange to see so many killers in one place. The nature of our work doesn't exactly call for company parties. But why do you think they had all of us gather here like this? Do you think it's some sort of group training? But we just went through hell and back, and we're going to have to do it all over again. Are those even going to make it out alive? Unfortunately, they will. Hello, I'm your host, Corey, and I'd like to send a big welcome to you to Dead Island. This year, Glory is planning some big changes for his company's image, which is why we decided to host this surprise event. You've all got bright futures ahead of you. May you emerge victorious and become the pride of joy and glory. So, what are we here to do again? Just get to the point already. This is exactly why you losers are all stuck the test is simple. All you have to do is make it through 48 hours on Dead Island. Seriously, that's so easy. You call that a test, so we're basically here for island getaway. Now, let's not get hasty. You're not here for rest and relaxation. From this point forward, you will have free reign to fight each other, killer to killer, and the one who wins gets to steal the loser's volunteer card. Once the test is over, we will rank everyone by how many volunteer cards are in their possession, and those in the top 100 will pass the test. You are free to fight face to face. You are free to hide in the shadows. You are even free to just steal the cards. How you obtain these volunteer cards is completely up to you. See you again in 48 hours. Who will make it to the end? Well, hopefully we do. We make it to the end. Well, I know we're gonna make it to the end. We ain't got no choice but to make it to the end. Now, we will have you submit all of your belongings. The test will officially begin in 30 minutes. These suits are pretty nice, and it feels like some kind of survival game when all of the numbers printed on them. Yeah, we look like real killers. We are real killers. I see Glory put out all the stops for this plan. And now, we've got a big problem. These numbers on our suits that indicate our rank will definitely become an issue, right? Everybody's gonna go for y'all. As this plays out, hey, look at the other killers here. That short old guy's got on a mask. There's even a clown, but they're higher ranked than you. She is high, goddamn. Goddamn right, she is high. You Purge, you're staring at that lady, aren't you? We were looking at her. I was looking at her. I was looking at her. Wait, that grandpa over there is still D rank? Peter was an apostle at that age. Just from quickly looking around, there are an unusual amount of security cameras all around this island. That can only mean they're keeping an extra close eye on all of us. I definitely can't do anything that would make me stick out. They aren't 100% sure that I'm hidden among the D-rank killers. They're merely trying to put the bait and see if I'll bite. I need to hide my true strength, and that's exactly the way someone ranked at 336 would. But that's much easier said than done. I can only hope there are no surprises along the way. Inspection. Who's the loudmouth? Looks like he can't fight for beans. And who is this? No need to worry, it's nothing serious. I'm also... Oh. Jesus. Tiger Swallowtail? Okay. I just have something urgent to look into, so... Is this loser proud of being ranked 330th? It's always these types that end up getting eliminated first. Hey you're Peter, aren't you? Why, you little let go of me. I guess not. Just happened to hear the rumor that Peter's here. He's looking for Peter the Apostle? He's gotta be joking. Does he even know who Peter is? Well, I can't go around pitting all 335 of you. What now? I've got an idea. Let's make this easy. This is probably the quickest way. I see this one's going to be the one. I see this one's going to be the one to cause trouble for me here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. Who knows what he has up his sleeve. Raging. Ain't no way he really thought that was a good idea. How about we just get rid of him now? Hey, no need to get all right up. And even if Peter was here, as if he show up. Really? Really? Peter? Looks like I got your attention, Tiger Swallowtail. I don't think that was a good idea, really. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? So this little Zongdi is claiming to be Peter. Zongdi. It's kind of like calling someone bro. Why he's talking all in French? It's Chinese. God damn it, bro. God damn it. I don't know what this person's scheming here, but I'm gonna need to shut him up, mainly because Tiger Swallowtail, look around you. I heard Peter's supposed to be an old man. There's no way that guy is Peter. Wait, is Peter really here? Fine, let's assume that Peter actually is here, but do you really think all of your yapping is going to actually have him show up? If anything, that'll get him to stay hidden. But if you show sure that this is all going to work, by all means, go ahead. My goodness. You're quite an interesting one. I like you. What do you think you're doing, shoving your smelly feet in his face like that? You think you're the only one who can kick their feet? You're wrong. Not anyone can pull this off. To everyone else, that was just some ordinary kick. And finally, a sidekick. He was able to redirect his knee 3 whole times in the blink of an eye. He may be hiding his true powers right now, but he's a seasoned martial artist. You know what? How about we make this even more spicy? Hey, leave him alone. He's ranked 336. You're scaring our little Sungu. Don't be that loser who picks on the little guys. You know what, Tiger Swallowtail? How about... No, don't. You don't want that. You really don't. Geez, no need to get all serious. It was all in good fun. You got amazing skin. Must be because you're so young. See you later. Come on, Sungu, loosen up. Don't let him get to you. Don't tell me that little kick got you scared. No worries, you got me to take care of you. Not his French words, bro. There's always the loud ones who suck at fighting. Leave them to us. Scared? They don't know a thing. I redirected my kick 3 times and his eyes followed every single instance. He was able to track my every move. He wasn't scared. He was confident. You're telling me he's a mere D rank. How suspicious. This is gonna be fun. Boy, them old habits die hard, Peter. If that tiger guy's ranked 330, we could easily make it to the top 200. Let's beat them all up and snatch all of their cards. Yeah, whatever. I worry about your own cards first. Listen here, this is no time to be excited. Do you not see how dangerous of a situation we're in right now? What are you even talking about? Think about it. Who do you think the top dogs are going to go after first? The weakest links? Exactly. We're at the bottom of the tier list, which means we're going to be the very first targets for the remaining 332 killers. Then what do we do? The only way we can survive is by sticking together. I don't even know if that'll work. Maybe it will. Maybe them sticking together will work. I don't know. Alright, the game is about to begin. May you survive until the bitter end. I'm sure all of the killers here are thinking the same thing. After everyone splits up, they're gonna go search for spots to hide out and plan their next move. But the problem is, there are too many eyes on us, which means I can't just use my powers to the fullest out in the open. I have to stick with them throughout this game. So the only plan of action here is, everyone follow me. I've got a way. We can all survive. Sungu, you said you had a way for us to... a way we can all survive. What the hell is this? Why are you dragging us to this quiet abandoned area? There's not a single soul around. How about you all just stay quiet and trust Sungu? Screw that. Think about it. In the east, there are tons of food places to rest. And in the south, there's even a bunker. Why on earth are we at this old crappy factory? We could have had it all, but no, we have this. My reasoning is simple. The competition to stay in a place with lots of food and safe shelter will be fierce. And if we join on the competition, who do you think they're going to go for first? You're right, but more importantly, the thing I'm most nervous about is the one that's been quietly following us this whole time. The fact that he's mixed up with all of us D ranks must mean that he's somehow associated with Raphael. I'm going to need to be careful around this tiger swallowtail. Wait, Sungu, who are these people? I called them here. There's a high chance that the higher ranked killers will go after the lower ranked killers first. So we're going to need to gather all of the lower ranked killers and create an alliance. Smart. Wait, what's an alliance? Just shut up and listen. Although we are technically enemies, we have agreed to team up together for the time being. Good call. If we were over there with the other killers, we would have been done for. But the thing is, if we want to survive, we're gonna need to go all out and steal other cards too. How is Sungu planning to do that? And now let's talk about how we can reach the top 100. While we're quietly hiding out here, the other killers will be duking it out on the outside, although they may be ranked higher than us. If it's 10 of us versus one of them, we can win. So we don't need to go around fighting for the other cards. We just have to steal the ones they've already collected. Exactly, Yuna. We'll all strike at once to steal their cards, and in the end, we'll divide the spoils amongst ourselves. Basically, we must all come together as one. Perfect, let's do it. Shall we assign roles now? You two stick with me to scope out the forest around us, and the rest of us can stay here to protect the base. He's quick to make decisions and is able to communicate with the crowd. He's just getting more and more interesting. But how are you going to deal with what's to come? How is he gonna stay, quote unquote, hidden? That's the real question here. How is he gonna stay hidden, man, without showing himself? I was actually a medalist for boxing at the National Sports Festival and chosen as an up-and-coming talent. But life got in the way, so I ended up becoming a killer. I figured things would get better if I became a killer for glory. But once I entered, I found out this place is just full of monstrous powerhouses. I don't know if I can even survive the tier of D rank, let alone make it to C. Chin up. I've been through the same thing. Hard work will never betray you. Right. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, 336. I haven't detected any suspicious movements in this area so far. I hope everyone else at base is doing just fine. Why are you just letting anybody in? There's a B rank killer out there. B rank, what do you mean? There are only D rank killers here, but more importantly, you're telling me that you fought a B rank killer. Why would they pit a D rank killer against a B? Times like this, we need to stick together. We're gonna need to up our security. You stupid, you let him in! That was so obvious, bro. Sure, alliances are nice and all, but you know what's even more thrilling about alliances is the possibility of being betrayed from the inside. Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb. By a B ranks like us. You poor thing, you should always be suspicious of outsiders. Ooh. Things are getting extra spicy. B ranks, and 2 of them no less. If they really are B ranks, then that means there's no way we can beat them. Someone must have infiltrated the factory. Screw this. Is every killer for himself? Are you seriously ditching us? This isn't good, 336. We should run away too. Looks like it's time. What's with you? Why would you kill someone during our test? You must have not listened closely to the rules earlier. What are you talking about? The thing is, they never mentioned anything about not killing anyone. Now hand over your cards. This is truly a spectacle, but if things get serious, I'm gonna have to step in. No, that will be no fun. Let's see how these little ones fight back. If Sungu was here, none of this would have happened. Wait, no, Sungu can't fully use his strength here. That would just put him in a bad position. Get ready. We're gonna have to put our lives on the line to protect our cards. It's been fun, Junior. See you in heaven, Biggie. They are already in defeat, which they always do. You know what? I've trained my skills too. It's do or die at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a total of 5 cards here. Come on, hand over those cards, or I'll take them by force. So fast, I can't react quick enough. Who this? Another B rank? Wait, why are the B ranks attacking each other? There's gotta be Sungo. I need to stop him. Pumpkin Knight. Oh, him. Okay, he infiltrated. With all these security cameras watching us, my movements are limited. There's only one way to not stand out among the crowd, and that is to borrow this one's identity. That's why I gathered the other D ranks and brought us into the forest where there are no security cameras. Mister, where's Sungu? Weren't you with him? I came back first. Wait, but something's a bit different about you. I feel like you gotten taller in the last hour. You know what? You even look a little more buff than earlier. You're right. I'm actually going through a growing phase. There we go. I can't believe this too. We've all been teenagers for how long and you still can't recognize them? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you again? I'm Pumpkin Knight. D rank killer at 331. So I heard you're B rank. And you want to square up to me. I'm actually the nation's top boxer. I won a medal in the National Sports Festival. She like, we've been teammates for how long and y'all really can't figure out who this is? My girl, just let it go. Just let it go. They'll never get it. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.